Hello students, a very good morning to all the students. So students, we have already completed our chapter 2. Today we are going to start with chapter 3 and the name of the chapter is Fiber to Fabrics. So students, in this chapter we are going to understand about how do we get fabrics from fibers. Okay, so now let's start. So clothes are one of our basic needs. So students, we all know that clothes are one of our basic needs. Clothes are very important for us. We wear clothes mainly to protect our bodies from heat, cold and rain. So why do we wear clothes? We wear clothes in order to protect our bodies from heat, cold and rain. We wear different type of clothes according to the climate, occupation, culture, traditions and daily needs. So students, we wear different kind of clothes according to the climate. That means in summer season we wear different kind of clothes, in winter season we wear different kind of clothes. Similarly, according to the occupation, we wear different type of clothes. That means a person who is doctor will wear different clothes. A person who is pilot or policeman, he will wear different kind of clothes. So according to the occupation also, we wear different type of clothes. So according to the culture and tradition also, we wear different kind of clothes. A person who is Assamese will wear different kind of clothes. A person who is Punjabi will wear different kind of clothes. Okay. And also according to the daily needs also, we wear different type of clothes. So students, now moving to the next line. The clothes that we wear daily, the towel, the curtain, bed sheet, blanket, tablecloth, etc. are made from different type of fabrics. So all these kind of clothes like the towel, curtains, blanket, etc. are made up of different kind of fabrics. Okay, not the single but the different kind of fabrics. So fabric is commonly called cloth. So students, commonly fabric is called cloth. So now we are going to understand about fibers and then their types. So what is fiber and what are the different types of fibers? So now we are going to understand the same. Fabrics are made from fibers. So students, fabrics are made from fibers. So we already discussed about that. Fabrics are made from fiber. So fibers are long, strong and flexible thread-like material. So students, fibers are long, strong and flexible. So strong and flexible. They are long, strong and flexible thread-like material. Okay students, so there are three types of fibers. So they are natural fibers, synthetic fiber and mixed fiber. So students, there are three different type of fibers. Here in 3.1 you can see the different types of fibers are given. Number 1 is natural fiber, synthetic fiber and mixed fiber. So the synthetic fiber we can obtain from nylon and polyester. So example of synthetic fiber is nylon and polyester. And then terry silk and terry wool will be the example of mixed fibers. So students, natural fibers are of two types. Okay, they are plant fiber and animal fiber. So the plant fiber, example of plant fiber are cotton and jute. And then example of animal fiber are wool and silk. So I hope it is clear to you that there are three different types of fibers, that is natural, synthetic and mixed fibers. And natural fibers are further divided into two types, that is plant fiber and animal fibers. So now we are going to understand about natural fibers. Okay. So the fibers that are obtained from plant and animal are called natural fibers. So we already discussed about that. Natural fibers are those that are obtained from both plant and animal. So cotton, jute, coir, hemp and flax are example of fibers obtained from plant. So students, these are the example of fibers that are obtained from plant. And then wool and silk are obtained from animal. So students, wool and silk are obtained from animal. Wool is also obtained from the fleece of sheep or goat. So students, wool also can be obtained from sheep and goats. It is also obtained from the hair of rabbit, yaks and camel. So students, wool can also be obtained from the hairs of the rabbits, yaks and camels. Silk fiber is drawn from the cocoon of the silkworm. So students, silk fiber can be drawn from the cocoon of the silkworm. The fabric made from natural fibers is called the natural fabric. So students, the fabric that is made from the natural fibers is called the natural fabric. So here in figure 3.2, some natural fibers are given, that is cotton fibers and wool. So these are the example of natural fibers. So students, natural fibers or natural fabrics can be divided into two types, that is plant and animal fibers. Now they also have different advantages and disadvantages. So here we are going to discuss about the advantage. These fabrics absorb more water and sweat. So students, the natural fabrics will absorb more water and sweat. They allow air to pass through them. So they will allow air to pass through them. They are biodegradable and do not affect the environment. So students, natural fabrics are biodegradable. They can be degraded and they do not affect the environment. Okay students. So along with the advantages, there are some disadvantages also. So number one, you see, they do not retain their crease for long. So students, the natural fabrics will not retain their crease for long. That means they are not the same for the longer period of time. So number two, you see, they may shrink on ordinary washing. So whenever we wash the cloth ordinarily, then they may shrink. Okay. So they can be easily attacked by moths and molds. So students, they can be easily attacked by different kind of insect, moths, okay, and molds. That means larvae of different butterflies, etc. like that. They do not dry rapidly. So students, natural fabrics may not dry rapidly. That means it may take time for drying. So natural silk is very expensive and not quite affordable. That means natural silk is very expensive and they are not quite affordable. That means we cannot afford natural silk. So a person who is not so rich may not get afforded to natural silk, okay, because they are very much expensive. So students, today we are going to stop over here. So I hope it is clear to you. Tomorrow we will be doing human made or synthetic fibers. So students, thank you and have a good day.